everyone. Welcome to our income tax accounting class this fall. This is a podcast to help you find things on our website so we can be comfortable getting started in class and being able to find all that we need to learn this semester. So I've hopefully put the things that are most important as quick links, single link processes up here at the top. Down the side, you got my ugly mug and my contact information, including my personal Zoom room where we will have online office hours. Below that is the calendar showing upcoming events, the things that are due. In the middle here is our news feed where I will give you reminders of what's happening and what's coming up and so forth. So that's how I've organized the course. Most everything can be found in the content as far as course materials. So just a quick of how I've organized the content. Each week there will be a module. So let's go to the start here. There's an introduction where I invite you to introduce yourself to the class. Syllabus in 3 different forms, Word, web page, PDF is there. In going on to week 1, the actual materials, there will be some discussion of what learning outcomes we're going to learn, probably a quick funny to think about, and then the actual content. There'll be a PowerPoint. There will be my description and of those of what you should learn and explanation. It could be 1, 2, or even 3 different podcasts. Maybe some examples in that reading and explanation submodule. There will be a quiz each week. Just so you know, the quizzes are 5 true false, 5 multiple choice. You have 13 minutes to complete it. You get 3 chances. I will take the highest of your 3 scores. It randomly selects from a test bank of 50 or 60 questions to give them to you. So you may get the same question twice, but chances aren't high, but they will be similar and you'll be able to answer that multiple times. Give yourself a chance to review in between a little bit. You can have your textbook open for the quizzes. You can have notes made that you use. You can have stickies to find various pieces of information, whatever would help you review that information. There'll be the discussion. There was always a discussion that basically is just ask questions. The other discussion will be graded, and it will have to do with some type of research where you have to go find an answer utilizing the resources that are described in chapter 1 of your textbook and elsewhere. And then posting, each discussion post will require at least 2 discussions from you, an original and a follow-up to somebody else's post. So make sure that you return to do that. The original is due on Saturday, follow-up due the next Tuesday. Homework is the last submodule. The assignment or the actual details of what problems are in the actual Dropbox. It'll tell you what. And then once you have uploaded this, which is due on Saturday, your answers in the Dropbox, you'll be able to see a video. This will not be visible until you have posted to the Dropbox. Then you will be able to review my answers and make any corrections to your answers and repost by Monday. So that's how we work with the homework. So quick going back to our syllabus. It has my office hours. All right. Again, this will all be online. I had the Zoom. Has the textbook. Make sure we have the 2020 edition and the ISBN. Tax Act software comes with this purchase via Connect. All right. So you will get a code to Connect when you buy the textbook from the bookstore, and you will access that back on the course homepage. Down here at the bottom, McGraw-Hill, go to my Connect section. So that's where you'll connect to, and only thing you're going to do there is get software that you're going to install on your computer. That will need to be on a Windows-based machine. It does not. There's not a Mac version. So if you absolutely need to use a Mac, please let me know, and we'll see what we can come up with an alternative. But the software is only available on on Windows-based computers. So that is the software you're going to use to do assignments later on. So I encourage you to get that downloaded and installed, maybe even play around with it prior to needing it. You don't need it for a few weeks, but it would be good to get the kinks worked out before that. My contact information, other contact information, the schedule of when things are, we're going to be working on them, how we do the chapters, okay? I encourage you to ask questions in the discussion board that is available for each module, each chapter. Here's the information about quizzes. They are due on Thursday. Homework is here, and corrections, including why you made the mistake and how it needs to be corrected. Okay, you need to put that in different colors so I can tell which is your original answer and what is your corrections. So as long as you get everything correct or make the needed corrections, you can get full credit. So if they're corrected and explained appropriate, you get between 8 and 10 points. And as long as they're explained properly, you can get 10 points for the homework, which is what's possible. Again, this discussion board, Saturday and Tuesday. Tax Act software mentioned here. We're going to do some tax returns, actual tax returns. Well, along with the tests, we're going to take a test in chapters 1 through 5. In week 5, we're going to do another test on chapter 6 through 9, 12, and 13. That's test 2. Some more tax returns. And then the last test will be on chapter 11, 14, 15. That'll be our final exam. Please show your work. These will be all take-home, problem-oriented, turn it in the Dropbox. This is how the point distribution will work and grading. We expect you to log in 3 times per week to keep up with things, but again, you can do it whenever you'd like. That's the beauty of an online course. Participation, we look at that. If you miss too many assignments, all right, I do give you some extra time past the due date with a 10% reduction in points. If you get so far behind that you can't complete the material that's defined here, then when they ask about dropping students from the class partway through the semester, I may have to remove you from the class because of that policy. Please ask about any questions you have about academic dishonesty and what constitutes cheating. I expect some collaboration, but tests are absolutely all your own work. But working on some of, obviously the discussion boards are, you are posting and commenting and using other people's work in that regard. So if there's a question, please let me know. And if there's an instance of a problem, we'll have a discussion about how we can fix that. If you have any need for disability help with disabilities, please contact myself and the folks at this link about what is needed to help you succeed in this class. So each module will be basically laid out the same way, and you should be able to find answers to your questions on the syllabus. If you have questions on that, please go to the discussion on class questions. All right. So, ready to get started, and we look forward to meeting you and working with you this semester. Thank you.